Hello kids, how are you? So today we are going to do our sample paper 6, that is section A, reading part. So it is of 20 marks, as you know. There will be two questions. First is unseen passage. So this is a short passage I have written about Kanu. Kanu is a teacher. She is thin and tall. So it is a description of her. Listen carefully. Then she loves to teach the children. She teaches science. What does she teach? She teaches science. The students like her way of teaching. She is very punctual. She is very caring and loving too. She helps everyone. So it's all about Kanu. Now the first question is, Kanu is a dash: pilot, doctor, or teacher? So she is a teacher, so the answer is teacher. You need not to write the full question, you just write down number 1, the option, that is teacher. Next is she is thin. She is thin. Next is what does she teach? That is science. She teaches science. Next is who is thin and tall? Kanu. Kate or Kanu? The answer is Kanu. So you have to keep in mind the name of the person, that is Kanu. Next is the plural of child, that is children. CHILDREN, children. Next is the plural of student, that is students. S you have to add. Next is what does she love? She loves to teach. Next, 7th is who like her way of teaching, that is the answer is the students. The students like her way of teaching. Next is the antonym of thick. Antonym means the opposite word of thick is thin. And the last is she is very caring and loving. So in this way you have to do question number A1, unseen passage. Now next is your scene poem. Scene poem, you have to write only answers. First is what is the name of the poem? That is The Arrow and the Song. So the name of the poem you write The Arrow and the Song. Now second you will write who is the poet of this poem. I have not given options because you have to learn it. It should be learnt. So the poet is here of this poem is Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. The next is what was unbroken. What was unbroken? Here the arrow was unbroken. So you write the arrow. Next is did the poet know that where did the arrow fall? No, he didn't know about that. He didn't know about that where did the arrow fall. Next is the rhyming word of end. The rhyming word of end is friend. Next is song, strong. Flight, sight. So you can take the words from the poem. It's written in the poem. If you will see the last word that are having same sound, that are called rhyming words, like air, where, sight, flight, air, where, strong, song, oak, unbroke, and friend. Next is the past form of break, that is broke. Find, found. And the last question is I found again in the heart of a friend. It's written at last. So you should have to learn this poem so that you will give answer in very quick way. So do this section A. Thank you and have a nice day.